Anyhow, so my question for all of you out today is, how many of you, and please, honesty as always is the best policy, how many of you have run red lights? And maybe the real question is, since that's almost rhetorical, how frequently do you run red lights? Now, some of you invariably are going to have a reflexive response and say, I don't run a red light. Well, think about it for a second, and you'll see where I'm going with this. I'm going to the most abused moving traffic law of the last however many years it's been, 40 years, where it used to be for the longest time, New York, good old New York, was the last bastion of sanity, where people, oh my God, had to wait maybe 30, 60 seconds before making a right turn on a red light. And then finally, New York fell to the insanity and said, okay, you can make a right turn on a red light. However, not New York City, not the 5 boroughs of New York City, where you cannot make a right turn on a red light. Yeah, okay, tell that to people who don't know the law and do it anyhow. In the suburbs, Long Island, yes. Westchester, yes. New Jersey isn't part of New York, so I'm not even going there. Suburb of New York, some parts of Jersey are, but of course they're in Jersey, not New York. But that's the one law, I swear you're going to think I'm crazy when I say this, that's the one law they should rescind, because people abuse it up the wazoo. They basically run red lights. It's what, oh my God, thanks, you didn't see me coming? It's unbelievable. Good thing I'm paying attention to the road and not looking at you, Mr. iPhone. So, okay, so he had to get past this lane because he was going the opposite way and he had to cross over, and so he picked his spot, whatever. He took a chance, because if I wasn't paying attention, I would have T-boned him. So, or more accurately, T-boned by me. No, yeah, right. He would have been T-boned by me because it would have been his fault. When I say I would have T-boned him, it sounds like it's my fault. So, the law, as common sense, as well as the letter of the law will tell you, is right turn on red if no vehicles are coming. That's the part of the law people very conveniently flout. Left, right, north, south, east, west, up and down, all day long, 24/7, 365. So not only do they flout it, okay, if you see that the car that's oncoming is a very safe distance away, okay, but people don't use good judgment. They're in a rush to get everywhere. Time is money, time is money. Look at the time I'll save. It's like the song from Pajama Game. 7.5 cents does a hell of a lot. That's a different song. Time is money. Look at the time we save is the song that Eddie Foy Jr. sang in the original production, by the way. So what people will do is will wait till the last minute, till you're right on top of them. And what's really crazy and not very rational is, I'm sure a lot of you have noticed this, and maybe you've been the offender as opposed to the fender waiting for the car to come, is that they'll actually wait and not go when you're further away, and then decide as you get closer, yeah, I have time, so I'm going to go. So the net effect is that they actually reduce the margin for error so that there's a better chance that you'll have to come to a screeching halt, hopefully not hit them, as they pull out in front of you and basically cut you off because you have the green light and they have the red. So anyhow, that's my screed about why they should rescind the right turn on red law, because people are children and they just can't wait 15, 20 seconds, God forbid, until you pass them by. This is Bruce the Blog saying, when Bruce the Blog listens, people talk. Yeah, they do.